going? What's up? And what's happening with you, blessed and beautiful souls? Kiara de Cassia today with the Crypto Bliss Show. Every day and every way. I'm so excited to be here with you guys, and I appreciate you guys tremendously so. I'm feeling awesome, happy, blessed, in abundance as usual. And today is Friday. We are expecting $1.2 billion worth of potential liquidations in the market today, so we'll have a little chat about that in a moment. But for now, thank you to my community. We are pumping here. So 430 subscribers. Thank you to every single last one of you. I appreciate you all. Blessings and thank you. So I hope you guys can hear me. I'm talking out of my earphones today. I'm at the practice where I practice health and weight loss, and I help cancer patients and I help people basically get their lives from a health perspective back on track. So if you're interested, hit me down below in the comments and I'll share the details with you on how to do that. But in the meantime, you know that my bybit link down below is a $30,000 bonus link, and you can get that when you sign up with bybit using my link down below. So make sure, if you're new to the crypto space, that you watch some trading and tutorial videos on the internet. I am still busy with those, and I will be doing a whole lot of those videos content tomorrow. So I'm spending my Saturday doing all of that kind of content for you guys. So please smash the thumbs up for me. I know you guys appreciate me too as much as I appreciate you and the content that you're bringing. So with that being said, I want to share more and more things with you guys every day on the channel, and I'd like to know what you like as well. So please let me know down in the comments below. That would be really awesome, so that I know that I am doing the right thing by sharing these videos with you. But I know I'm doing that already because my channel has grown tremendously over the past few months. So thank you to you all. I mean, I literally went from something like 80 subscribers to 430 subscribers today in the past 2 months or so, 2.5 months. So really grateful to you all for that. Guys, today I'm going to go very fast on the update here because this is a market update video today. So yeah, today we are sitting at $1.2 trillion. We're up 0.8% in the market cap today. Our trading volume was 59 billion in the past 24 hours, and our BTC is sitting at 44.76, and we're going to talk a little bit about that now in this video. More coins have fallen off the face of the earth again, which is good. We don't want the shit coins in the market. BTC is holding strong at 28,132. Ethereum is at 1793, just under the 1800 level. BNB at 324. XRP at 43 cents. Cardano at 36 cents. Dogecoin at 7 cents. Matic at $1.11. Solana at 21.68. Polkadot at 6.16. Litecoin at 92.48, Avalanche at 17.25, Uni at 5.97, and Chainlink at 7.33. So today we are sitting at 61, where yesterday's fear was 57. So we're back up into a higher territory of greed. We haven't yet gone into extreme greed, and for me that would be based on a number of signals that we're about to see in the market in these potential liquidations today. So let us go and have a look at what the market is doing today. And basically this is all crypto against the USD or US dollar. Okay, so basically what I'm seeing here is all in the red. Now Arbitrum was released yesterday. It pumped up to $7.50. It went all the way down to just at $1. So that's a crazy drop. But when I look at my bybit account and I look at the Arbitrum arbitrage trade that I got, I bought up at that just above the $1 level. I bought at $1.20 and $1.15. So I did two separate purchases, and I have on spot I have got a take profit at $3.33. I like threes, and that's 3 threes. So I am going to wait patiently until it hits that point again. And literally, as an example, I only put $10 into that trade, and by the time it reaches that $33 $3.33 per coin, my $10 would have converted into $33. Okay, how cool is that? Guys, I've literally 3.3x my money. So the point in crypto is to x your money, even if you're 2xing your money. Okay, that's the point. So now you can come over here and you can hit the bubbles in BTC, and you will see then the difference between the bubbles. All of them are losing to BTC, right? Or most of them are losing to BTC right now. So that is interesting, because essentially you want to be able to sell these, and I'm still learning about this, guys. I'm not a pro at this, but I'm still learning about these. When these are in the red against BTC, it's good to buy them in the red and sell them in the green, okay, against BTC or USDT or USD. But essentially you want to make more Bitcoin. So you would sell these coins into Bitcoin, you would get more Bitcoin. Bitcoin pumps up, you sell the Bitcoin at the high, you pull it back into altcoins again, and you accumulate altcoins at a low, and then you continue that cycle and that pattern. So it's very interesting how to maneuver the market. Greenpeace war on Bitcoin unintentionally spawns badass new mascot. I'm just drinking my ginger tea here today. It's a little bit cold because it's been sitting for a while. I've been in consoles all morning. But yeah, successfully healing people too, and helping you make money. So that's my passion: healing and wealth, health and wealth. That's what Crypto Bliss used to be called, was the all things health and wealth show. But we changed it into just the crypto show. So it's now all focused on crypto, and you will see my other business on other channels. If you like what I do, then please come over and follow me on my channels here, and you will see exactly what I do. There's all kinds of links to all my pages there. So thanks for watching that. So Bitcoin corrects on Fed rate hike, but bulls are prepared for 5 days, 1.2 billion options expiry. So this is today. This is happening today. So yes, Bitcoin pumped back up and literally erased the losses from the Fed rate hike. But okay, that's cool. So ChatGPT can now access the internet with new OpenAI plugins, and then a surgical removal of crypto will only weaken US dominance, commentators say. 3AC co-founder can answer subpoena or take his chances, US judge. Do Kwon faces fraud charges from US prosecutors hours after the arrest. So Do Kwon was arrested last night, and he's now facing prosecutions based on everything that happened in Terra Labs. Okay, Justin Sun versus the SEC. Justin Sun is he's the founder of Tron, and basically Tron, as you can see, is very much way up here at 16. Okay, it's got a $5.8 billion market cap, and Justin Sun is interesting. So Do Kwon arrested, 180 million player game taps Polygon and Asia Express. So a lot of people are asking, because there's a lot of FUD happening around the crypto market, and the Fed and the Constitution are literally trying to strangle crypto right now. And basically, the SEC released a letter to, I think they call it a will letter, something like that. Can't remember right now off the top of my head, but basically they issued Coinbase a letter, and this is stating that they're going to come after Coinbase. Now, Coinbase is not only the most regulated exchange in the whole world, okay, even though Binance is the biggest, but Coinbase has been regulated, and Coinbase is listed on the US stock exchange. So that's very interesting to see the move from the SEC, especially considering that there is irrefutable evidence that Coinbase has been trying to work with the SEC to try and figure out particular parameters and regulatory guidelines to work from, even though there is nothing to work from. They've been trying very hard with the SEC, and then the SEC all of a sudden pumped them with this. Very, very dangerous of the SEC to do this, because that's basically a letter to say that, well, we're coming after crypto full blown. Everything is a security, and we are going to take the entire crypto space out. And they were even talking about Bitcoin. So how can in one breath that moron that moron Gary Gensler actually say in one video that Algorand is brilliant and Algorand is an altcoin, okay, and then and say that he supports it, but in another breath he says, well, sorry, all crypto is a security. Like, doesn't make sense. Okay, so you can see that the Fed are lying to us about the interest and the CPI, and you can see that the SEC are lying to the government and the world economy about the position that these have. And I tell you what, there's one reason that this is happening. It's because there's a fear that they will lose control of the financial markets, which is about to happen. Hence the banks literally collapsing. Now, Jerome Powell mentioned something about, oh yeah, all the banks have liquidity and they're all backed up and everything. The only reason they're backed up is because he can literally command the dude sitting at the warehouse with the printers to say, print $2 trillion if they need to. It's the only reason that the banks have liquidity. Other than that, the banks are over leveraged. And I saw an article yesterday, and I don't want to create FUD, but I saw an article yesterday to actually say that JP Morgan and Morgan Stanley are two banks that, if the Fed continues in this direction, could have the potential to experience losses and be margin called too. So these are two of the biggest banks in the world, let alone in the US. Now, if that happens, guys, that's going to be dangerous to the rest of the economy, because like I showed you on my video here, and if you haven't watched it, this video here, and this video here, yeah, this video is the one that I'm talking about. Go over and watch it, guys, because I'm showing you in that video exactly why and what the Fed is thinking about doing. So if that is the case, then make sure that you are in a position to benefit from it, because they're telling you one thing and what they do is the opposite. The actions they take is the opposite of what they say. So let's go and have a look at the Dixie right now, because the Dixie's pumping, it's buying. I'm going to say to you guys, here's my line. I think that's where it will come back down to. This is the 4-hour time frame. Now, we bounced off of my blue line here. We had a buy signal. We haven't had a sell signal other than from here. You can see that this has been a long channel downwards. It faked out. It hit the blue line and it bounced back up, broke through the rest of the channel, and we're having a bit of a buy signal. Now, guys, do I think it's going to go up? I don't think so. I think it's going to go, I think it's almost about done. I think it's going to reach about this point, more or less the line at the absolute most, because you can see the resistance levels over here. Now, I do believe that once we confirm that, as I said to you, there's the target, okay, for the Dixie. So let's go and have a look at what we look like on the day, because on the day, it's busy telling us where we're at. So yes, we might have created a new higher low, essentially, but we haven't yet completed our cycle. So let's see, because this is 1 touch, 2, 3, 4 touches, 5, 6 touches on the downward sloping trend, which is telling us that on the higher time frames, essentially it's looking to come down. Now, BTC dominance, and this is going to matter before I show you the rest of the charts, because BTC dominance still keeps going, okay? We haven't broken this level yet. I think that this is a strong level where we've seen in many charts before, but if, and this looks like it wants to continue, if it can't continue, it can't break up above this line, then I'm going to tell you that we have initiated the sell signal. This was just a retracement back up, and we should then start to come back down again on BTC dominance. However, I'd like to show you on BTC dominance that actually I don't believe we have finished pumping yet. Because on the weekly time frame on the BTC dominance, yes, we're meeting resistance here, so we could pull back a little bit, etc. So we're in this channel's range, but the BTC dominance has potential to still come up to about 54 to 57%. Now, if that is the case, guys, make absolutely no mistake that this will be heavy institutional buy as well. They will, I mean, I'm sure institutions have been buying down here already, so it might actually end up being retail buy, because retail just literally degen into the market. So this is the Bitcoin price. This is on the 30-minute time frame. You can see it's formed a bit of a triangle pattern here. Now, you can see that this is a lower high than that, but these are all higher highs. We're now breaking out the bottom end of this. In order to hold and maintain, because we're under the lines, we've started turning on this time frame. So it could potentially be telling us that we could be looking for a bit of a retracement down. And if that was the case, then the likelihood is that we will probably end up somewhere down, as I said, in this region here. If that is the case, guys, that would be a phenomenal place to enter a trade, because right now it looks as though we're coming down, but we haven't broken this white line. The moment we break this white line, okay, and this candle closes below that white line, then I'm going to say to you we should be shorting. The same thing with Ethereum. It's got support at this level right now. And if we go and look at Ethereum on the daily time frame, Ethereum is doing something extraordinarily similar. Now you can see Ethereum has literally been sitting sideways, up, down, chop, 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 chop. These two are indicators that we would come down, but we haven't come down just yet. We've been sitting strong, and I'm going to say to you that this is making higher highs gently, okay? We're above my line, we're above this indicator, okay? And we're waiting to see that we can break out. If we do break out, the immediate line of support is the 2000 level. Okay, let's draw this line in for you guys very, very quickly. Boom. Okay, boom. There you go. So that will be our target for Ethereum. So we would take profits there on Ethereum. And for Bitcoin, that would look like 32,000, 33,000. Okay, if we were to have one last little pump up, okay, break through this line, have one last little pump up, the maximum I think we're going to come to is about 35,000, guys. So if we do that, that would be great. If we close above this 31, 32 level in strong volume, then I'm going to say to you, our next target that we will be seeking is, as I've said, up here, and that will be the 35,000 level, guys. There is a lot of resistance at 35. So if you're in any trades and you got in, hopefully you're taking some profits around these levels here. And yeah, maybe leave a little bit if it goes further, but at least take some profits off the table, because essentially we have broken the wedge pattern, the falling wedge pattern, which essentially the target is all the way at the previous all-time high. So yeah, and the same thing then with the total crypto market cap. You can see here on the total crypto market cap that we have officially had a sell signal here. We've been rejected enough times off of here, and there is a potential for us in the total crypto market cap to come down just a little bit, maybe retest this line and then shoot back up through there. Okay, so let's be patient. We have 1.2 billion in in options expiry. I don't know why I couldn't get that word. Options expiry today. So let's be patient. Let's wait and see what happens. But in the meantime, please remember to like, subscribe, and share my content with your friends, with your family, because these videos count for all of us. Thanks for watching, my blessed and beautiful community. Have a beautiful day, and we'll see you on the next one.